Okay, welcome back to Rap Station's YouTube video for this week. My name is Ricky. Beside me, I'm standing with a Ford Mustang, probably about 4 months old or 5 months old, being dropped off to our shop to get a full PPF coverage from the front all the way to the back. The boys is currently doing a left fender. The progress has already been made, about 70% of the car. We are going to mix it up with a pre-cut and a bulk install, so not all panels gonna be on the pre-cut. The color is orange. That's the original color. We're going to topping it up with a matte black stripes to cover up the original stripes. So the car has been good. Shouldn't be any more drama. Don't go anywhere and see you on the next progress. Okay, so this is where it gets a bit tricky with communication. So the customers hasn't decided with the striping. So the original stripe is actually matte in finish, but since we covered up the whole chunk of the whole chunk of the hood, it's gonna be in gloss finish now. So it's been transformed from matte to actually gloss. So the customers want to see first, you know, we have to basically let him see what's good, what he's thinking about, what's his opinion about a gloss stripes, and then after that, then he's going to decide whether it's going to stay gloss or we have to, you know, put back a normal or original matte black stripes on it. So in the case of putting it back into an original matte black, we're then going to put a stripes on top of the PPF just to make sure that it's getting triple protections that is needed. So we're going to measure it, how many centimeters there is, how many centimeters there is, and then how many centimeters there is. And what we're going to do is we're going to use a plotter to actually create a stripe all the way from the front to the hood to the roof, all the way to the back of the car. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So we have to keep you updated. We still not sure about what the customer's gonna do or gonna pick, but that's pretty much where the communication is important. So this is the case where installing PPF is not as easy as it looks. A lot of trial and error up until now, even with us who have done so many cars of you know, PPF. We still find that dust and dirt or any other contamination is quite a challenge for us. It doesn't just go away. It's not a problem that can be fixed. So such as this trunk, we actually have to remove the whole PPF, the whole panels, just because there is quite a unacceptable dust underneath the trunk, and we have to redo it again. So yeah, it doesn't look as easy as it looks or on the social media or anywhere. There's a lot of you know, install and remove and put it on and remove. We can't set our standard too low. We have a certain standard of installing, and this is not acceptable in my world or in our world. So removal it is. We knew from the beginning that the car, when the car checked in, it wasn't in the perfect condition as we thought. The customer even said it or mentioned it to us that it has a lot of stone chips and chip marks and whatnot. So basically, we found a couple, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are a lot. There are many. And what we did was basically mix up some colors to actually match the original color as much as we can, or as close as we can. And we did a touch up to each of these stone chips, wet sand it and polish it right out. So it doesn't disappear 100%. You can actually still see it in the close distance, but it's not as bad as how it was before, or it's not as bad as without touching it up and straight away put a PPF on it. So we want to minimize the look of the stone chip that already on the original bumper. So so now the car or the bumper is being protected. It should be free from all of those. But if you have a bumper that already has stone chip on it, the best bet was to actually make sure that you mix the color with the paint as much as you can, and touch it up and sand it and polish it. So that's our advice. So this is it. This is the very end of the process of putting a PPF on the 2021 Mustang. This Mustang has been covered in a gloss PPF all the way from the front, all the way to the back. We mixed it up with the pre-cut patterns. As you can see, it wasn't perfect. We made a boo-boo on the back of the car, especially on the trunk. We obviously redo it. But apart from that, it's stunning. The color is popping up, and the sun is out, and that's it. Enjoy.